Ryan Little.
Hey, what's up everybody? In this video we're going to be going from Palmerton, Pennsylvania all the way to the 1,400 mile mark well into New York. So I hope you enjoy. Let's get to the video. Palmerton is nothing but rocks. It's crazy. They say that the last 20 miles or so of North Pennsylvania is the hardest because it's all of the rocks. This is from 2018, so it's a bit longer now, but it was 2,190.9. And I'm here at Smith's Gap, and I'm going to go to Leroy A. Smith's shelter in 3.5 miles. And the goal today is to make it to this shelter in 17.2. And I was coming from about there. Yeah, Vista Trail, that sounds right. It's going about 4 miles already, so I gotta do 17 still. And there's a water shortage, so there's no water from Wind Gap all the way to the PA border basically. So yeah, that's a 24-mile water carry basically, and I still have almost 900 miles before I get to Mount Katahdin in Maine. It's crazy the amount of water carries that we've had to do in Pennsylvania. I mean, just trying to get out of here, it's been rocks and like, hey, yeah, carry water up the rocks, and now it's like, okay, you got to do 20 miles. So not having a great time with that. And now I just gotta carry this 3 liters of water back up about half a mile back to the shelter. That's what we're dealing with in the last couple days of Pennsylvania. leaving out from the Delaware Water Gap, which takes us into New Jersey. And the New Jersey wilderness is pretty cool. I'm more excited to do a thing that they're calling Deli Blazing, because there's a big portion of the trail from here, I think, all the way through New York, where you can stop by a deli like every day for lunch if you wanted to. So Deli Blazing, man, doing it. It occurred to me that maybe I need to explain like what blazes are, so that you understand what I mean when I say that there's going to be a deli blaze. So a blaze are these markings they put on trees. They're usually like 2x6, I think, is the measurement for them. And they'll tell you what kind of trail you're on. The white ones are the Appalachian Trail. Blue ones are like water sources, shelters. They could be to go to like a view of some kind. It could just be a shortcut or an alternative trail that reconnects to the AT, but it's not a white blaze, it's a blue blaze. The colors mean something. There's also like kind of slang terms like yellow blazes. Sometimes there's yellow blazes, but most often it's to describe like skipping a section of the trail. Like you skipped like 5 miles of it, you yellow blazed. I think it comes from, you know, being like a coward, like you're yeller, you know what I mean? So the Deli Blaze is real because the next town I'm going to, Unionville, has a deli, and it's been awesome. I'm gonna get the gabagool, man. I'm getting the gabagool every time. The capicola sandwich. I'm sad to report that I lost a pair of sunglasses, and I really wish I had them right now because the sun is out and I'm blinded constantly, and it's not fun. But they were a dope pair too. I hope whoever finds them appreciates them, because you know, I'm really upset that I don't have those anymore. Get to go to High Point, New Jersey, I believe is what it's called, and it's this big stone monolith. It's supposed to be the highest point in New Jersey, and there's an awesome view of it. It kind of looks like the Washington Monument, not the original one that I saw, but the one in DC. Well into New Jersey now, getting to New York in the next couple days. Probably be in New York on Monday, so like 2 days from now.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
I'm going into Unionville, New Jersey, and they have a bar there. It doesn't close until 2 a.m. and it's only about 6 right now. So I got about an hour walk and I can get some beer. And as far as like where I'm gonna stay tonight, I guess you can camp behind this town's post office, which is a first for me, but I think that sounds pretty cool. Like sleeping behind a government building, I don't know. Something about that is fun to me. I find my glasses, son. You know what I mean? These people right here, H&H tribe, they got it going on. Yeah. Yeah, son. Man, I can't believe they packed out my shades all the way for about 2 days just on the thought that another hiker left them and was looking for them. It's like that old adage that hikers have, the trail provides. Yeah, that's what I would take from this. The trail provides. Today I am leaving Unionville, technically New York. I officially cross into New York as far as the trail is concerned tomorrow. But today we're going to a town that's got a drive-in theater that they allow hikers to camp out in. They're supposed to give you like a radio so that you can listen to the movie while you're camping, which I think is cool because I love movies, man. As long as it doesn't rain tonight or just really at all, I think that's the only thing that would hem me up from seeing a movie in my tent. All right, gang, so legend has it that there is an abandoned house up this mountain, just a little bit. People have been talking about how they see ghosts in the windows, like the doors like slamming on and stuff. I'm gonna go check it out. This isn't on the map, but it's just what some other hikers have been talking about.
Here we are at the house.
That water is poison.
Going to explore. It's raining at the drive-in theater, but that's cool. We still gonna watch it later.
House. Well, thank you for the offer, but no thank you.
Okay then.
This is your Learn English app, lesson 12, past tense sentences.
In New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do.
Harriman State Park is awesome. It's so open here. Like, it's just, there's still trees obviously, but they're just spaced out. And like the climbs are decent too. I'm having a blast.
Dude, this deer's like right here. Harriman State Park. Oh look, he's got a little friend.
It's way easy without the pack.
So yeah, it's just straight up. The ascent up into Bear Mountain is challenging, man. But at least it's kind of made easier by these like steps that they made. Oh yeah, and the Deli Blaze continues.
All this from a slice of gabagool.
Okay, another video down, so I want to get into the question and answer portion of the video. The first one comes from Kirk. They want to know how often I take breaks. Is it based on, you know, distance or time? And the answer to that question is kind of both, because some days I might take longer breaks, but I know the terrain is easier, so I can do it a lot quicker. But you also don't want to hike at night if you don't have to. So that'd be kind of like my answer to that. Next question comes from Morgan. She wants to know what's my favorite part of the trail as far as like scenery goes. Graceland Highlands for sure, because they had ponies, and maybe New York because of Harriman State Park, because I like how big it is. But yeah, Graceland Highlands for sure. Next question comes from my buddy Nick. He wants to know if I'd ever do a long distance hike or a through hike again. Maybe. That's my answer. I'd rather do the TAT, where you can take a bike and fucking ride that bitch across the country. Like, that sounds a lot cooler to me than hiking. But hiking's cool too. So maybe PCT. I don't know. All right, everyone. That is it for this video. Again, I want to thank everybody that watches these videos and leaves comments, all that kind of good stuff. Be a very big help to me if you went to my YouTube at Cruz on YouTube. Subscribe to that channel, and that's where I'll be posting all my future videos with hiking and stuff related to the trail. You can also follow me on Instagram at Cruising the Trail, and on my TikTok at Cruising the Trail. All right, we'll see you later.
Let's get back to that gabagool.
This from a slice of gabagool to gabagool.